Hi, I'm Kunal Kapoor and welcome to Foodie Comes to America, presented by Sujata Gold Atta. Sujata Gold Atta, 100% Sharbati whole wheat atta for deliciously soft rotis.
After crossing 10 nations and as many time zones, our journey, which started 8,000 miles back in Mumbai, has got me to the food capital of the world. We are in the New York City!
A stretch limousine and driving to a famous landmark in the famous city of New York. Let's explore this segment.
Hi Kunal, welcome to America.
Thank you so much. And thank you for driving me around in style. Such a beautiful stretch limo this is.
Thank you. What made you come this time back again to US, Kunal?
Food actually. I'm a foodie and the reason I came to America is to discover, Indian food, how it has transformed, whether it's changed for good, for bad, or whether it is still the good old classic. How have people accepted the Indian food, especially the Americans?
Right.
And so that's my journey, and that's the journey of the food that I've come here to discover. Which are the good places here in New York City?
Well, to start with, on a set itinerary for travelers and people coming from various part of the world, it's to start with Statue of Liberty, which we'll be doing it today.
Okay.
And then after that, Empire State Building, Ground Zero, which used to be, now it's Freedom Tower.
It's going to be an awesome ride, and let's look forward at the day how it unfolds.
Nice.
A journey to America needs to start with the most prominent landmark. Yes, you guessed it right. Statue of Liberty, a symbol of freedom and expression of America. It was actually gifted by the French to America in 1886. It was designed by Frederick Auguste Bartholdi, an Italian-French sculptor, and is synonymous with welcoming of immigrants to America. And of course, you've seen this numerous times in various Hollywood and Bollywood movies.
America has been a country of immigrants, and no immigrant travels without his food. I'm here to rediscover Indian food through its immigrants, the nuances that have added on, the classics that have still stayed on. It's gonna be a fun journey. I hope you'll join me on my culinary journey through Desi America.
Alright guys, we're gonna have some fun, so please grab your hats and try this trick with me. Oops. Oh no. Oops. Okay, come. Yes! Got it!
America, the great nation of immigrants, has been a growing melting pot of flavors and colors. And in this multicolor bouquet lies saffron shades of turmeric and aromas of garam masala. With 2.85 million population, Indians are leaving a culinary mark to reckon with. It's been a wonderful day, and now it's time to head to this beautiful restaurant called Bukhara Grill, and I'll be going there in style. Arey bhaiya, rickshaw! Aaja.
Sir?
Yeah, rickshaw?
Yeah, it's
वो Bukhara Grill चलना है.
what?
Bukhara grill.
What?
Tandoori chicken, balle balle, dhol dhamake.
I know.
Bukhara?
Yeah,
Bukhara,
I
you
know.
know? Yeah. Can I? चलो भैया सीधे हाथ को मोड़ लो आगे से मोड़ से सीधे हाथ को मोड़ लो सीधे हाथ को मोड़ ले भाई अरे पी के चला रहा है क्या दिन में अरे भाई पीछे रह गया अरे मेरे भाई बहरा है
Bukhara grill. Bukhara grill.
ओ आ गया थैंक यू माय फ्रेंड थैंक यू मनी थैंक यू नमस्ते या हेलो जी हाय
वेलकम टू न्यूयॉर्क
थैंक यू हेलो शेफ
वेलकम रिक्शा क्या बात है आज
मैंने सोचा ऑथेंटिक इंडियन रेस्टोरेंट में आ रहा हूँ तो ऑथेंटिक स्टाइल में आ जाऊँ रिक्शा में आपके रेस्टोरेंट का नाम मैंने बहुत सुना है और बिल्कुल खाली पेट आया हूँ बहुत भूख लगी है
आपको अच्छा खाना खिलाएंगे यू लव इट
You are in an ambience that is really warm and cozy. Interior is decorated in ethnic Indian designs which make you feel ready to taste Indian food in authentic style. Well, the buffet is laid out and it is very aromatic and making me feel very hungry.
We are at the Bukhara Grill kitchen and over here me and chef both of us are going to attempt a rumali roti using Sujata Chakki Atta 100% whole wheat flour. शेफ शुरू करें चलो
Come on, let us see what's happening on the other side.
I'm standing in the kitchen of Bukhara Grill, the very kitchen which has been serving authentic Indian food to the American clientele for more than a decade now. With me is the owner cum chef बच्चन रावत जी शेफ आज आप क्या बनाने वाले हैं
ये गजब की बोटी ये पहले तंदूर में लगी थी अब तब से बोटी कबाब था अभी यहाँ पे गजब की बोटी बनेगी
गजब की बोटी फैंटास्टिक तो आप मुझे बताइए स्टेप बाय स्टेप कैसे बनाना है इसे फर्स्ट यू आर एडिंग सम बटर
यस
ओके
एंड देन ओनियन टोमेटो मसाला
okay butter then we are sauteing the boti that has come from the tandoor
then adding for the some bell pepper
so we are adding some bell peppers some onions
yes onions and bell peppers are colorful
okay
ये मतलब सब रंग बिरंगी हैं कैप्सिकम
अब इसके अंदर हम टमाटर और प्याज का मसाला डालते हैं
बस
ओके
ये हो गया गरम मसाले का वो डालना है फ्लेवर
जी
गरम मसाला एंड धनिया चॉप जिंजर ग्रीन चिली
fantastic so basically it's a very simple dish wherein you take the boti barbecue it in the tandoor and then toss it with some onions and peppers a little bit of ginger and green chili kasuri methi is definitely a must
Yeah.
of salt you can add a little bit of pepper and that's about it एक मिनट गजब की बोटी है
या अब गजब की बोटी हो गई ना
Now it is time for a short break.
Bukhara Grill is probably the only restaurant in America which has served Atal Bihari when he was in his term.
Absolutely, yes.
Manmohan Singh when he was in his term.
Yeah.
And now Modi.
Mr. Modi
So what was special about his menu? You know, when I was in India, one name that kept on resonating in the Indian food scenario about New York is the Bukhara Grill. And I'm quite lucky to be sitting here having food with you guys.
We are lucky to have you here.
absolutely yes
Thank you. But you know, I feel lucky to be with you, the guys who started this. This restaurant is kind of an institution. I think a lot of people got inspired by what you did. And this restaurant happened almost 15 years back.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
We
a long
completed,
story. Yeah.
September 20th.
September 20th, 99.
99.
We opened the
this year,
restaurant.
September 20th,
Yeah.
15 years.
It took us exactly 6 months to build this restaurant. This was a law firm. I think kuch nahi siga. And it was just bare walls.
Okay.
So me and Ricky were here day and night. We got every stone, everything was designed by us. Hard work, yes. Still working.
What made you, leave your job, come to America? I don't know if you had a lot of money. Were you like having a lot of money in your pockets and said, let's come,
So
go?
now anybody who comes to the US is not from the royal family back home. He comes for the American dream. Same thing it happened to us. I came with $400. उसमें FTS मिलता था 500. तो $400-500 के मिलते थे बस.
Bukhara Grill is probably the only restaurant in America which has served Atal Bihari when he was in his term.
Absolutely, yes.
Manmohan Singh when he was in his term.
Yeah.
And now Modi.
Mr. Modi, yeah.
So when Modi was here, the world was talking about him. I remember in India there was news about the menu that Bukhara Grill served to the entire Namo Brigade. So what was special about his menu?
Well, this time it was the only exception कि जब menu was all vegetarian, and we used to have a special dish every time, breakfast, lunch or dinner, a Gujarati specialty. In fact, we have named a kebab in the name of Mr. Modi.
Okay.
It's known as soya namo tikka.
Soya namo tikka is the soya bean nugget, which is like a vegan thing, and purely vegetarian.
Okay.
But our bad luck that he was fasting that time because of our class. So he couldn't eat it. We would as much love him to eat it, but he could not. But we have introduced it, and आपको taste कराएंगे अभी आप बताइए.
And you know, on his next visit, we expect that we'll serve soya tikka, namo soya tikka to Mr. Modi.
So at Bukhara Grill, what is the signature dish of this restaurant?
Bukhara Grill specializes in kebabs, as you know, grill. So kebabs are our specialty. At the same time, we do specialize in curries as well.
Okay.
हमारे यहाँ mushrooms are excellent, quails are very good, and in fact the lamb chops are awesome. और जो jumbo shrimps हमारे, they are as big as probably as lobsters.
Okay. Okay. Sounds
Bara
interesting.
kebab we have very limited menu, as you saw the menu.
But what is that one or two dishes that people come here and ask for?
Haryali chicken tikka is a hot seller among the meat eaters, and lamb chops.
Okay.
And vegetarian ke liye we have tandoori aloo, which is a hot seller, and this new item, the soya tikka, is going to start. Let's see how the feedback is on that.
Okay.
And not to beat it, dal bukhara. This dal takes 24 hours to cook
All time
on a
favorite.
slow fire.
Yeah.
People love it, and you can't find this kind of dal, I think, nowhere in the US. The food is here now, the starters, the kebabs.
Thank you.
Barra kebab जो है, is being marinated by special spices which we bring from India. और ये देखिए आप, pickled mushrooms. People love this, trust me.
Wow, that's a giant
They are
mushroom.
like grilled mushrooms. They are like marinated, and obviously cooked in the clay ovens, but have a picklish flavor to it.
What I like about the bara kebab right now is that most of the restaurants that I've gone to in India, which claim that they do the authentic bara, they use a lot of raw papaya paste, which makes the lamb turn into a complete paste. There is no bite.
Absolutely.
And that's not the real bara kebab. Real bara kebab uses kachri powder,
Absolutely, yes.
dried kachri powder,
We-
that marinates and tenderizes the meat without making it a paste.
You know, as a matter of fact, यहाँ कचरी मिलती नहीं है. We specially import from India,
Especially for this.
especially for this.
Now I'm going to try this mushroom.
Mushrooms are awesome here, trust me.
Giant
This
mushroom.
is a specialty for a lot of people. A lot of people who are vegetarian,
Yeah.
they love this. And people who don't love mushrooms, they eat this.
Wow.
They start loving it.
ये भी half mushroom है.
Well, so far, The kebabs at the Bukhara grill have bowled me away. I am now eagerly waiting for dal Bukhara and the famous turra naan. Let's see. It's a big naan, huh?
Absolutely, yes.
यहाँ पे सब लोग गोल नान बनाते हैं
18 इंच
Yeah.
18 इंच लंबा
Yeah.
मतलब 1.5 फुट
1.5 foot.
1.5 फुट लंबा नान
1.5 फुट या
Yeah.
1.5 फुट या
This is naan turre wala. Wow.
It's a big naan, huh?
Absolutely, yes.
यहाँ पे सब लोग गोल नान बनाते हैं
हाँ हाँ
ऐसा बनाना आते हैं
It's a specialty to make a naan like this. And you know, this big naan reminds me of India also. India का भी अच्छा ऐसे ही है कुछ.
18 इंच
Yeah.
18 इंच लंबा
Yeah.
मतलब 1.5 फुट
1.5 foot.
1.5 फुट लंबा नान
1.5 फुट या
Yeah.
1.5 फुट या and this is what I was eagerly waiting for.
Dal Bukhara.
Dal Bukhara.
Absolutely, yes.
Wow.
Here we have the pudina paratha.
पुदीना पराठा
And this is a whole wheat minted bread. और ये आपका onion kulcha.
onion kota. But I'm going to try the naan first.
Okay.
So I'm just going to take some dal.
Yeah, dal, just dip it with that. पंजाबी ਦੀ ਇੱਕ ਕਹਾਵਤ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਦਾਲ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਨਿੱਬੇ ਨਾਲ
दाल जड़ी निब्बे ना
ਨਿੱਬੇ ਨਾਲ
और दाल
This is methi chicken.
या चिकन देखिए
I think दाल में वही स्वाद है जो एक अच्छी परफेक्ट दाल मखनी में होना चाहिए ढंग से पकाया गया है तंदूर पर रात भर पकी है वो
Yep.
उसके अंदर अच्छी एक टोमेटो की प्यूरी गई है
Yes,
अदरक
you're
लहसुन
absolutely right,
पेस्ट
chef.
थोड़ी कसूरी मेथी
या
और उसको फिनिश किया खूब सारे मक्खन और क्रीम के साथ साथ ही मेथी चिकन जो मेरी समझ में आ रहा है एक सिंपल चिकन करी है लेकिन अच्छी मेथी उसके अंदर भून कर डाली है
Absolutely.
जिसने थोड़ी सी मेथी की जो नेचुरल कड़वाहट है वो है एक बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा एक भीना भीना सा फ्लेवर है कोई भी खाना जो पूरा इस दौरान टेस्टिंग के वक्त आया किसी के अंदर भी मिर्ची बहुत ज़्यादा या बहुत कम नहीं थी आई थिंक आपने खाने को जिस तरीके से हिंदुस्तान में सर्व करते हैं बिल्कुल उसी तरीके से संभाल कर यहाँ पर पेश किया आई थिंक ये खाना बिल्कुल टाइमलेस है एज इन समय की जो एक मार होती है ना चाहे वो खाने पर है चाहे वो क्यूजीन पर है चाहे वो शेफ पर है चाहे वो रेस्टोरेंट्स पर है कहीं ना कहीं असर दिखाती है समवेयर वी एज रेस्टोरेंटियर्स गेट टेम्प्टेड टू चेंज as per the market around. You are sitting in New York, which is the food capital of the world,
The market.
wherein
Yeah.
every day, every year, restaurants are evolving, but you have not evolved. You hold on to what the classic is. And I think
the old
that's
school.
the essence of
Absolutely,
this
yes.
restaurant.
We have kept to our standards, roots,
Yeah.
and the authenticity of the natural Indian food, the way it's served in India.
Yeah. I think आजकल the biggest परेशानी is to get the basic food right, even in India. Chef, hats off chef. बहुत ही बढ़िया.
खाना मज़ा आ गया खाना बहुत ही बढ़िया है मैं नहीं कह रहा ये शेफ कह रहे हैं
Excellent chef.
अगर एक शेफ बोल रहा है तो मतलब इट मेक्स डिफरेंस
बहुत ही बढ़िया खाना है. बस शेफ अगर और कुछ खाए तो वो सिलाई लानी पड़ेगी पेट फट जाएगा सिलना पड़ेगा. But thank you so much chef. It's been a pleasure and thank you both of you for
थैंक यू
hosting
फॉर
me.
कमिंग एंड
pleasure
having us on the show
Perfect ji. Long live Bukhara
Thank you.
Grill.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Foodie. See you again next week, same time, with more explorations about Indian food in America and, of course, the journey to these wonderful restaurants.
I'm at the Brick Lane Curry House. The menu is very distinctive simply because it has fal. Fal is the most spicy curry of United States of America. This is Kerala style parota and I love making this. You know, अपने देश से इतनी दूर आकर पराठा जंक्शन पर हम बैठे हैं और सरसों का साग गर्मा गर्म ऊपर सफ़ेद मक्खन घर का निकला हुआ और साथ में मक्की की रोटी. इससे बढ़िया ये खाना यहाँ पर आई थिंक पूरे न्यू जर्सी में हो ही नहीं सकता.
Sujata Goldata presents The Foodie Comes to America in association with House of Spices, Haldiram, Lijjat Papad, Paradise Biryani and travel partners 7M Tours.